Alright, so in this video I'm going to be analyzing this Vevor diesel heater, which I got from Amazon for almost $200. So comes with a bunch of hose clamps. They are stainless steel, which is nice. That's really nice. Got this tiny little muffler, and it's got this exhaust sleeve, and it's got a little controller for it, instructions, and this other little canister, which I don't know what it's for. Some kind of intake muffler as well. I don't know. There's the lid. I'm actually going to read the instructions shortly, but I just wanted to take a look at this machine, just especially since it's very easy to open up. There's just these four pressure clips. I don't know what you call them, just like that. You just go like that. Four of them, two on each side. And this is what you see. Obviously here, there's a little screen. The hot air comes out through here. There's a big aluminum heat thing there. It is 12 volts, so you can't plug it into your wall. So it is designed to be used in a car. As you can see, I'm in a very kind of Mad Max end of the world doomsday kind of situation, and I'm hoping that this will keep me warm for the night. In the back there it says that it's 12 volts, 40 watts, so that's about 2 amps. Sorry, that's about 4 amps, because power is voltage times amperage, so 12 times 4 would be about 48. 12 times 4 is 48, so it's a little under 4 amps. It says it's 8 kilowatt heating power. That's a lot. Wow. So see if it actually works. As you can see, there's a lot of snow outside. So it has been dropping to -10, -15 Celsius during the night. So the first thing I noticed, I mean, it's very cheaply built, obviously, and especially, I mean, for $200, you know, things are getting so expensive today. It's just unbelievable. But anyway, so it's got a little diesel tank here, and then diesel comes out through there, runs in through this thing, which I can only assume it's a little pump. Now, right away, I don't, if it is a pump, which it most certainly is, why would it not just gravity feed? Why would you need that fucking pump there? Goes in through there, and the exhaust for the diesel and the intake for the air are down here. I'll show you that later, because there's actually nothing holding this. It just flops around in there. And what actually does the combustion is this thing here, which we can't see. And it's pretty much the same on the other side. So before I wish we could take a look at this, but take a look at how this thing actually works inside. I'd have to disassemble it, and these things are like clipped on, so kind of be very difficult to disassemble without destroying it. But I want to see how if it works, and take a look at what the instructions say there. I don't know if it has a thermostat or just a heat setting. But I guess we'll see. Alright, so this is the setup I have. I've connected jumper cables up to here. Those cables actually came from an old motorhome. And it's very primitive and practical. Can't get any more farmer MacGyver than this. I just clamp the wires of the machine on here like this. This is a plastic pipe. This is working surprisingly well. I checked the battery. I had it running all of last night. It used up about 3 liters of diesel, but it I think I had it too hot. And anyways, I checked the voltage of the batteries this morning, and there wasn't even a voltage drop. They were still at 12.5 volts. I do have 5 big batteries there, so. But anyways, this pipe is kind of short. Probably does lose a little bit of heat from here. As soon as you turn the machine on, as soon as you press the button, it turns on and starts heating. It sounds like an airplane, like a jet engine. It's gonna take off. It starts like. You have to wait about 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes for it to start actual heating. It just blows cold air at first. That there just burns incredibly clean. It's nice that this is stainless. I'll say that. Now, this actually has Bluetooth. Let's see the Wi-Fi there. And it's got 2 settings. It's got a level, and if I press the M for mode, it's got an auto. Now, basically, it's very simple, really. The level setting just blows the air that you set it to blow at. So right now I have it at about, they call these things gears on the manual. Anyways, I have it at the 4 mark there, which is less than halfway. There's 10 of them. Just increase that so you can see. So that's the 10th mark, that's the maximum. As you can see, it already started increasing quite a bit. That's going to increase the heat in the fan as well, I guess. But that gets way too hot for a car. So I'm just going to turn that back down. There. And so the level setting is just independent. I'm losing a little bit of cold air through here. Close that later. But anyways, the level setting is just independent of temperature. It's just going to blow the temperature and fan that you set it to blow. Now the auto is for automatic, so it should have a thermostat inside it, and then it'll turn off, on and off, to maintain the temperature that you set it to. So that only works though when you have it inside what you want to heat inside the car, because out here it's the machine, or more importantly the thermostat, it's not getting hot itself. It's seeing you -10, -15, have right now. So if I set it to even a low temperature, if I were to use the automatic setting, it wouldn't work, and it would just blow the hot air constantly. So that's kind of what was happening. Now supposedly you can use this inside the car. I don't really see how. Like, because the exhaust has to be outside now. The manual says you have to have it flat like this. You can't have it going up. But I want to kind of just bend it a bit and see what happens. Doesn't seem to be a problem. So I guess I could potentially have this inside. I just need a longer exhaust pipe. But anyways, it's outside for now. I don't see a problem with it. It'll go up. But so far it's been working. I just had it on for a while here, and it keeps the car nice and warm. We'll see how well it performs tonight. I haven't tried the Bluetooth thing. That's just silly. But I did use a controller for it. It comes with that little controller. Uh-oh, where did I put it? But so far, I'm really happy with this. It's not well built, like it's kind of flimsy sheet steel. It's plastic. I guess if you just take good care of it, maybe it'll last, hopefully. But if it does keep working, then I'm very happy with it. So far, I'm already impressed just for the extremely low voltage that it uses. Very low power for the amount of heat that it produces. That's pretty impressive. One thing I will say for last is you can hear this clicking sound. Doop, 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 doop. Just be quiet there so you can hear it. It is a little bit annoying, and it does get louder if you put in the higher temperature, as you heard before. That's from the pulse pump. It's a pulsating pump that it would be nice if we could get rid of this sound, because it is kind of annoying, especially if you're trying to sleep. It's very annoying. Now that I've got it in a lower setting, it might not be too bad, but it's still pretty loud. But oh well, you can still sleep warm. That's more important, I guess. Alright, so now we're in the part where I'm gonna turn off the machine, and here's a little controller. Fairly simple. On, off, plus or minus to increase or decrease your temperature. Now this part is really important because you're not supposed to just turn off the machine completely, like unplug it from the power. So what happens is you press off and it says, I don't know if you heard that, but it says stop heating. But it still stays on for a little bit. And it's actually still blowing hot air. And you need You need to blow air to cool that motor until it cools down completely. So if you just turn it off, if you were to just unplug it from power, then it would stay hot and you'd have nothing to cool it, and that damages it. So I don't know if you can hear that. It's like a high-pitched sound. Oh, you can definitely hear it now. It's actually just turning back on again. I don't know why. Why is it turned on and then off and then on again? Probably for efficiency, but the machine is off. So as you can see there, it says off and it is blinking like that. And then once it's actually completely off, it'll say like, thank you, nice driving, or something like that. It's quieted down now, but you can still hear it. I'm just keeping the video rolling here while we see how long it takes for it to actually turn off. We're at about 2 minutes now. Still not completely off yet. 2 minutes. Still not off.
Thanks for using. I wish you a safe journey.
You hear that? Now it's completely off. So thanks for using. I wish you a safe journey. So now all you have is the clock there. Well, this is, I guess, pretty much how you use it, especially if you're out here in the wilderness, sleeping in your car setup. Winterized Mad Max here, I guess. And yeah, so hope this helps, and if it does, like and subscribe. So I guess that's pretty much how to use it and how to set it up in this kind of winter version of Mad Max here. And so yeah, I hope this helps, and if it does, leave your like and subscribe.